Alright guys, unless you live in under some type of rock, you definitely heard about Project Slayer's finally been released today. Well, probably yesterday while you're watching this video. And it had a pretty successful big release. It's doing like 60,000 players on release, which is an insane amount of players. And I think as I'm playing right now, it has like 110k players, so it's still doing relatively well. Now, also, unless you live on a rock, you definitely have heard all the jokes about all Project Slayers and all its game passes, because let's be honest, it has a lot of game passes and a lot of things you can pay for. You know what I'm saying? They are after getting their money. They're trying to get that payday, and I can't blame them. Get paid, young fella, get paid. You know what I'm saying? Grab the Barrett. Now, before we even get into the video, I've already taken that time of this video, like, should you be playing Project Slayers or something like that? And the simple answer is yes. It's free to play. It's a well-made game, and you should at least try it to see if you like the game for yourself. Don't let anybody else form an opinion for you that the game is absolutely free. And I can 100% attest to you that the game is well-made. It's well-made. It's going to run well. Good effects. Solid quality. It got some issues that I'll probably talk about later in the video, but the simple answer is go play the game. It's a good game. And from there, if you like it, keep playing it. If you don't like it, stop playing it. It's pretty much that simple. So yeah, now we got that part of the way. If you guys were just curious what my thoughts were, should you play the game? And yeah, you should definitely be playing. Now, before we get into it, let's talk about these games. So yes, there are a ton of game passes, stuff from sealed box for 5,000 Robux, which you can literally be in somebody's box, or they can be inside your box, and you both gain the XP, which is nice. And you guys see, I pretty much paid for everything. Now, I will say some of these game passes are kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit on the pay to win side, won't lie. And some of them, in my opinion, are some you should get. So if you're looking to buy game passes, the ones I would definitely say is Set Spawn. The Set Spawn game pass is a W. It's gonna allow you to set spawn anywhere. It's just a W. So if you're at a boss, you can keep spawning boss, especially if you're going demon. So if you die, you ain't gotta walk away. Now, I think this one also is relatively good. The total concentration and demon progress viewer, I don't think it's necessary, but if we were buying stuff, I'd definitely buy this one, because look, it's gonna tell you how much progress you have on your demon, and I'll show you that here in a second. You know what I'm saying? You want to know this information. And that's pretty much it of the stuff I think you need. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is, you know what I'm saying? It is. Do you want the rocket mask? Do you want some more character slots? Do you want private servers? Do you want some more faces? Do you want even more accessories? The map is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Muzan spawn is pretty good if you're going demon, but it's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Skip spin, you gotta do that. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I like it because I want to spin. I'm impatient. You know what I'm saying? So other ones, look, the game passes, while it may be a lot, they're really not too bad. The two I said are the only ones I think you should really have. And if you want to level up an alt, get a sealed box. It's probably pretty good. I'm not gonna buy it, but yeah, it's probably pretty good, so you can level up 2 characters at once. But yeah, that's about it with that. So yeah, the jokes about game passes, while they have been funny, the game is not as bad as some people are making it seem. It's a lot of them, but it's not a lot that you need. So a lot of these are just miscellaneous game passes. They're just there to get there, and it doesn't really ruin or give you that much better of an experience. Now, that is that. And then, like I said, the gameplay itself. Let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay, the combat is fire. We're going to fight some, I think it's a little boss over here. We're going to fight real quick. You guys can see. Combat is fluid. Reminds me of like a GPO with like the move stacking or your NPCs. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people. And then I'm getting mixed right here. But like, you can have a weapon. You can have like your weapon art. And then you can also have like a little side weapon as well. So like, and I'm getting mixed for whatever reason. This is definitely going to be a main combo right here where people pick up in the air, then stun in the air, and then you get a free combo, and then you can just reset your skills again. That's going to be probably a fan fave character. This Indomitable Will is definitely busted, and it's true into an air combo. That's definitely going to be pretty tough and annoying to deal with. But yeah, the combat is flashy. The skills are really nice. Okay. We talking. I thought there was some boss up here. Oh, there you go. It's just Caden. Okay, I thought that was like some other type of balls. Get that. Come here. But yeah, one thing about the bosses, which I do like and dislike, is that I do like the fact that you can, okay, whatever, that each boss has like their like ultimate drop. I think it's something like very nice. Like, while it's annoying that you don't get all the skills off rip, I think overall it's a pretty cool idea to like get that perfect dodge off. Come here. That you have like each boss, and then you can get their last ultimate ability skill from them. You guys see, like I have like this guy right here, and ooh, that's gonna level up mastery. For my guy, I have a speed, right? So to get my last skill, I already got it now, but I had to like fight the boss over and over. And eventually had to drop for his last skill. I feel like that's something I would definitely want to grind a boss for. That's one of the things I would grind a boss for. Now, what I don't like about grinding a boss for, which is not directly related, but the issue with boss farm is that it's literally the only thing in the game for grinding. That kind of ties to the thing. The only issue with the game is just literally the grind and a bit of the content, but that stuff gets fixed in time. But the grind is not really my fancy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of boss farming over and over and over and over and over. It's not a lot of quests. That's quite literally one of my only few issues with the game, is that I wish there was like questing. I wish the games would take the more of a Final Stand approach. Like, you guys know, like Final Stand drop its update, right? You get a bunch of quests, and the whole story quest main, like the main quest, will all take you to like up to the most bulk of your leveling, right? And then after that, you can grind for the last few levels if you want. Or you can come back daily and do like those daily quests that give you a nice burst of XP. This game doesn't give you a burst of XP. It actually kind of does the worst, because when you first load on, you're gonna be able to do these quests, and it takes a while for Muzan to even give you quests. I don't even know. I need to know these quests. So it takes Muzan a while for you to even give you quests. So while you're in a server for like the first like 10-15 minutes, let's say you like doing a quest, right, and you crash and you got 2 times the XP on. When you come back, 90 times the XP is useless, because you gotta wait for Muzan to give you quests. So I'm not a big fan of that. And there's a few quests at the beginning, but I really feel like the game could have used more quests and not just boss farming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can deal with it, but I do hope in the future that they end up adding more quests, maybe like a daily quest guy or something, you know what I'm saying, that you can do, and just hop on for the first day and do like a quest or two and get like a nice chunk burst of XP, and that would definitely fix a lot of my issues. Obviously, my other issue is content. I'm going to literally the wrong way. It's content, but that comes with time. We'll get more breathing, we'll get more weapons, we'll get more breathing arts and demon arts at times, so I'm not really worried about that. And you can tell like each quality of each one is gonna be good, so whenever they come, they're gonna be good. It's just gonna be a matter of time. And so yeah, that's literally about it. So at the end of the day, you should be playing this game. It's a really solid game. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to pay for. Yeah, it's pretty grindy, but it's a quality game. It's solid. I've been saying this every single time I play the game. I may not grind it a lot, but I will hop on from time to time. I definitely want to see how the breathing is. I want to get insect breathing. So I may make a series trying to go for insect breathing. I don't know, maybe on my own. I don't really know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I may end up going for that. I need to get but I'm just a level 1 demon, so we're still really weak. It's taking a lot to freaking get these demon arts going, you know what I'm saying? But who's this in front of me? What's good? Yo. Thanks, man. But yeah, that's about it for me. Hope you guys end up enjoying, you know what I'm saying? This is a little... And you break the gourd, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Yo, slide some cash, bro. I'm poor. Bro. I ain't got no bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bread. Not no bread to give, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Alright, let me do these little quests real quick. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. Peace.